Let's go to Bloomberg's Equities reporter, Stephanie Hughes. She joins us now with details on the movers. Stephanie, let's start with Shopify. They got an upgrade today. Share the details.
Yeah, sure thing, Morella. So Shopify shares gained by over 8% at their highest point, which marked its biggest intraday advance since August. And that's because the e-commerce firm enjoyed a pair of analyst upgrades this week, leading up to its fourth quarter results, which are expected to come down tomorrow morning before the market opens. So the first one came after the bell last night by MoffettNathanson, who moved the company to a buy from a neutral rating. The team said that what's truly exciting about Shopify is the long-term opportunity presented to the company by the growing consumer adoption of conversational commerce. That's that thing where you go on a website, there's a little chat bot or some sort of AI interaction that helps you with your purchases. They also added that Shopify is far from being threatened by AI and, in fact, is a company that can greatly benefit from it. The other upgrade came from ATB Capital's Martin Toner, who moved the company to outperform rating from a sector perform rating, which is the equivalent of moving to a buy from a hold. Toner said that while the broader software as a service space is struggling with slowing growth, Shopify is actually in a pretty attractive territory as being a pretty capital light beneficiary of AI. More context on Shopify. They actually came out of the Black Friday holiday season pretty strongly with record sales, and a lot of analysts had good things to say about Shopify leading to the results tomorrow, expecting to see that really pan out there. So I will be here bright and early tomorrow to report on that and see what that looks like, Morella.
Okay, let's get to some stocks that are suffering today as a result of having to cancel the flights to Cuba. Tell us about Transat.
Yeah, Transat fell by nearly 4%, which was its biggest drop in just over 2 weeks. So not a mass, it hasn't been too long there, but it is because the tour operator is joining a growing list of airlines that are temporarily suspending their flights to Cuba because of fuel shortage concerns over at the island there. So from TD Cowen's point of view, this is a particular problem for Transat because of its exposure and reliance to Cuba as a destination. And in fact, Cuba accounts for as much as 15% of their winter travel capacity, according to their note. So that's why analyst Tim James downgraded the company to a hold from a buy rating, expecting that the suspension will cause an overhang on the stock over the short term. Now, the team does believe that there's going to be a buying opportunity once this situation is resolved, but until then, there might be a little bit more pressure on the stock just over the short term, Morella.
All right, we will leave it there. Bloomberg's Stephanie Hughes with the update in Toronto.